Hey, what's up, guys? Somebody wanted me to speak on working out from home, said that the closest gym is too far. Hey, listen to me, okay? I say this all the time. I haven't said this in videos. I probably mentioned it. But if you need a gym to work out, chances are, I got a couple things to say about that. Chances are you aren't really all that dedicated, and also a very simple workout at home would do the trick for you. Because, chances are, if you work a job or whatever, something like that, and you're tired after that, and the only time you can really go to the gym is afterwards or so, or that's what you tell yourself, then you're probably one of those people who make excuses. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm, still sore a little bit, my legs or whatever. So whatever, that's what comes with it. When you have a gym that's far out, you make excuses, and, you have valid reasons as to why it does not fit. Working out at home is just a completely different animal. I mean, you don't. There's pros and cons. So pros, yeah, you don't have to worry about what's going on around you. You don't have to worry about feeling inferior or anybody silently judging you, outwardly judging you, whatever. You just get in, be as ugly, be as rusty as possible, whatever. Be a slob, just sweat extra hard, whatever it is. Even not even wear clothes for real. All right, you can work out and some flip flops or whatever. But depending on what equipment you use. But guys, I can tell you right now, as I'm feeling it right now, and I'm getting some results. 100 squats. Do 100 squats today. Maybe as drop as low as possible. Maybe even put some bounce in your step when you come back up. Uh, 100 squats. Your ass gonna be sore as hell tomorrow. All right. It's very simple things. And the goal ultimately is to confuse your muscles. Keep finding new ways to confuse your muscles. That's it. Okay? And it does not require a gym, man. Just get very creative. Look it up. Hey, I mean, here's the time we have all the resources in the world. Certain variations of crunches could get you great obliques and six packs and so. But like the fact of the matter is, it's all about consistency. So if you can consistently work out, consistently up the ante once you reach a certain plateau or you build a great deal of tolerance, this then you're going to see results. The next part is just piling on, the protein. All right, and it's not that hard, you know. No, you don't need meat for protein. You can do it with beans. You can, and certain protein shakes and just other things. It's very simple, okay. And I'm just planting the seed right now. I didn't want this to be the type of informative video where I was going to give you like how many calories you need to eat or whatever. Figure that out. It's very simple. But I'm basically here right now as your friend that's in the room with you right now to tell you that with consistency, with repetition, it doesn't matter how you try to get to your point. All right, I can solely working out from home. I can outdo somebody who goes to the gym, depending on how frequent I am with my workout or how intense my workouts are, how great my recovery is, and also I recover by way of sorry, by way of cold showers. You know what I'm saying? Very good for recovery, and it also boosts your testosterone, which is good for muscle growth. So you do things like that, man. You put together a little great concoction like that, and then you can see results unlike any other. Okay, so it's just a matter of what's your goals, what you gonna do to confuse yourself. Are you going to work the top, the middle, and the bottom, and confuse those muscles? Like what are you going to do to get to that point? And when you start to figure that out, then it gets really simple then, man. And then like when you really get into the routine of knocking these things out, you're not going to. Sorry, when you get into the routine of, knocking these things out, you're not going to want to break the chain. You're going to want to keep going, especially when you start to see the results. The toughest part is to have these, not really see the results, and that can be a bit debilitating. Or you mess up on your diet, you slip up on your diet, and that can be debilitating. But once you find a way to work against that gravity and you got the momentum, you have to keep going. Okay, so I mean that's my take on working out from home. I swear by it. If I never go to another gym again, I have no excuse for how my body turns out. I can do it at home just like people can do it in jail. Okay, all right. So focus on protein. Focus on your recovery. Focus on confusing your muscles. Focus on being consistent. And not make excuses for yourself. So what? You can't go to the gym. Boo hoo. If you're gonna let that stop you from reaching your goals, then you don't want it bad enough. All right. Perfect timing for people to use. For people who like to use excuses why they can't go to the gym. They gonna try to use the coronavirus, but hey, fine. You want to pop out your quarantine looking like you've been slacking because you have. By all means, go ahead. But this is a perfect time to really look within and start working on some shit, man. So with that being said, best wishes.